Raimi, and today I'm going to be showing you my go-to flawless makeup routine. Usually I'll do this look when I just want my skin to look clear and bronzy and pretty, or maybe if I'm going to take pictures or if I'm just going out and I want to do a full face. This is my go-to. I lost my other silver clip, so I just have this one and this one, so we're not going to match today, but it's fine. I just need my hair out of my face when I do my makeup. Sometimes that makes people so mad. Like, why are you yelling at me in the comments about putting my hair back? You're scaring me. I look dumb. The clips weren't working that well, so I'm gonna have to go with the Founding Father hair. I'm sorry. Please don't drag me. You know what? You can drag me because look at me. I look like I signed the Constitution or something. Okay, so the first step is priming my face. I already moisturized and washed my face, all that good stuff. So for my T-zone, I use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer because I get the most oily here and here and here, you know. And then around the rest of my face, I use the Dr. Brant Luminizer Primer. So I use it around the perimeter of my face and on my cheeks where my skin is more like normal because I use a matte foundation. So using a moisturizing primer under that just makes it look really pretty. I'm going to carve out my brows with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Ginger. I just love carving out my brows. Some people hate it, but it just makes me look so clean, especially when you need to get your brows done. And then I also use this as like an eyelid primer or concealer just to hide all the discoloration so everything's more like one color, you know? Okay, so now I just go in with a little concealer brush and kind of just put everything where I want it and get as close to my brow as possible. And then I go in with my beauty blender and just tap everything out so it's nice and smooth. Then I just kind of take whatever's left on the brush just to do the top. So there's not too much product, but it's still getting the job done. And then that's what it should look like, just a brow, but clean. Okay, so now our skin is ready for foundation. So I'm going in with the Fenty Pro Filter Foundation in the shade 260. I don't know, I just like working in sections better, especially with matte foundations because they dry so fast. So next I'm just gonna use the same concealer and conceal under my eyes. So I just make tiny little triangles under my eye, a little far from like my actual under eye lash line thing. Just kind of make a little that shape. And then also some high points of my face that I want to like pop more. So for my concealer to be more full coverage, I like to let it set down a little bit for like a minute or so, 45 seconds, you know, around there, just so it can get more full coverage because I hate when I blend concealer out and then it kind of just like goes away. I want it to be more like Side note, I like to pull my concealer out like this when I'm blending it out, just to give a more lifted look. I feel like it makes your under eye look brighter and just more like awake. So now I'm going to go in with the Mercier powder in translucent, and I'm taking a smaller brush and just a little bit setting my face because this is a matte foundation, so it's already basically doing all this setting, most of the setting on its own. So before I put on my bronzer and blush and all of that stuff, I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray because I feel like when you put setting spray on, before you put all your products on, it makes it look less powdery. And then I kind of just tap it in with a beauty blender because it just, if you have peach fuzz on your face, I usually shave mine off, but it's growing back. It'll like keep them laid down and it'll get rid of any little like setting spray bubbles, like circle things, if you've ever gotten those. Okay, so now I'm gonna bronze my face with the Anastasia powder bronzer in Rich Amber. It's so nice and the packaging is so nice too. Like contouring my nose with the same bronzer that I use for my cheeks. I don't know if that's breaking any kind of rules, but I mean, this matches, it's cute. My nose contour is so subtle, but like it makes such a big difference. I don't even know how to explain it. It just makes my nose so much cuter, especially after I clean it up with powder. It's important to bring your nose contour up into right here because that's where the natural shadow of your nose goes anyway. So it makes it look more natural when you contour your nose and kind of bring it up into this little crevice. It'll just snatch it. Please don't get mad at me for switching to looking from the viewfinder to the actual camera. I'm sorry. I got a new camera and I'm still getting used to being able to see myself. I'm like, wow. Look at her. I can see her. What? Okay, I feel like you can't really see my bronzer. Well, maybe you can. And my nose contour on camera, but she's there. She is there. I'm going to take some Mercier powder and I'm just going to bake under my bronzer and on the sides of my nose while I put on blush and all of that. So I'm going to mix two blushes together. This Note blush that's like an orangey, pinky color, but it's super pigmented, so I have to be very light-handed with it. And then this one from the City Color blush palette. I love this one so much. I use it all the time, but I can't pick between the two, so I'm just going to use both. Time to wipe this away. Okay, now I'm going to be spraying my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray just because it's more like dewier than the other one. And I just want to get rid of that powdery look again because we were just baking and I want to make sure it doesn't look powdery. See how skin-like it makes your skin look? I just sprayed my highlighter brush and I'm going to be using Ofra's Rodeo Drive. Wow. It's already glowing. to line my lash line before I put lashes on, I'm going to be putting on the Jasmine Brown X Eylure lashes in Curly Queen. These are my absolute favorite. Ever since I bought them, I just kept on repurchasing them because I just think they're so pretty and fluttery and nice. And this is a brown eyeliner, but you can't even tell that it's brown, so I just use it like it's a black one. Because who cares? Like, I guess it's more natural this way because it's brown and less like harsh. I don't know. I didn't breathe that whole entire time, but I did it. I did it. My lashes are a little ashy looking from all the powder and stuff, so this just helps make it look less powdery. I use the Duo brush on adhesive with vitamins. The one in the green pack, I love it. I used to use the one in the tube, and that's literally so hard. You have to be like freaking talented to use the one in the tube. Stay hydrated. It's good for you. It's good for your health. Ladies and gentlemen, if I hear that you're not taking care of yourselves,
we're gonna have a problem.
So for lips, I'm using this jonteblu lip liner in Spice for like around my lips, and then in the middle I'm going to use Morphe Backseat Love, and then Flower Crown Morphe gloss on top. Figure my hair out. A lot of you guys have been sending me messages on Instagram saying that you're proud of me for not straightening my hair as much, and I just want to say thank you. That's so encouraging because it can be so hard to not straighten my hair because I just like it straight sometimes, but I'm learning to love this. So that's all I have for you. This is the end result. Thank you so much for watching. It means so much to me, all of your support and everything. It just warms my heart and makes me want to keep making videos. You guys are amazing, and I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.